let's see this. I have been seeing people's videos. I've been messaging my friends on Discord. I've even tried it on my second account. This is by far the worst shield this game has had, and I called it, and I knew it. All the other quote-unquote lunar shields we've had in the game was not this bad. The crab boss that we had, the Dendro one, wasn't that bad. You could do Hyper Bloom with Nuvolet, but I don't know how many other teams could have actually done it, but only my Hyper Bloom Nuvolet team was able to do that Dendro crab boss. Then we have, well, it was like the local legend one that was in Stygian. There was the Shock Trooper, which has made a return. That guy's not that bad. I have several characters that can brute force it, but if people don't have those characters, good luck. But yeah. And now we have two shows. One that's pretty egregious, and then the other one that's pretty interesting. We have the Fire and Iron crab from Fontaine. They made him feel very Nuvolet focused shield. I was surprised how they managed to make it feel like it's Nuvolet shield. And it's because Nuvolet doesn't do that much Hydro up, and you want to do as much damage as possible to the boss through the shield and him by himself. It's kind of interesting. Okay, well, thank you for continuously loading, so I can't put my thumbnail up in time. Anyways, I was hoping to put my thumbnail up faster than this. I'm actually proud of the thumbnail. Anyways, last time we just did the last little world quest on the map, but now Stygian is back. This is the worst show I've ever seen. Not everyone's going to be able to do difficulty 5. Not even people that follow the meta, but only follow whatever characters are their favorites. They're going to struggle. They're going to struggle bad. It was also going to be the last Genshin stream of the week. Let's do this. Yeah, I absolutely love the thumbnail I made for this one. Ow. Honestly, a part of me wanted to title it the worst show that this has appeared with. Moving forward, I'm expecting it to get worse. I expect this to get worse, though. I'm surprised that people kept saying like a lot of these other enemies were show. Like if you have a Niffler, you can clear the Shock Trooper faster. Yes, you can, but you don't need her for that boss. Fischl is good enough for that boss. But I keep hearing even content creators saying it. I just feel like misinformation at this point. It's annoying. Did I already? Yeah, so we already have 5. Don't want to forget we also have Sonic Chronicles, which I'm unsure if I want to do that now or do that later. Let's see if this is working. Surprised that people kept saying like a lot of these other. Okay. That's just tonight, and I'm ready. Alright.
Add Astra.
Hey, it's Stygian. It's always bad. Well, for what the game mode is meant for, it's not really a good thing. But every gacha has something that might not be particularly good.
Thank you for completing today's.
It's one of those things where it's bad for the player and it's good for the company. It gives them more chances to forcefully try to get you to want to spend, which is the point of it. Also nice to fight.
This land holds nothing but promise.
Honestly, I don't particularly find Stygian fun at all. I'll save Columbina for later. I'm not expecting to struggle as much, but due to what my friends experienced, I'm expecting to probably struggle with Flynn's, because people keep saying this new one is more of a Nefer shoe, but I don't know how true that is. I'm pretty proud of my Flynn's build, so I'm willing to bet I can do it without too much trouble. Most people struggle against the crab boss more though, but I don't have that problem because I actually have Nuvolent and a pretty good build on him too, so I don't know. I tried this on my second account and I could not beat the that new one. The new one's way too hard. My second account, so I can't even do menacing. You got this, trust. I know I have this. No doubt in my mind I have this. Not a problem. The easiest one is definitely going to be a Shock Trooper, because I have so many characters I can beat him. This one is going to be interesting. I'm going to still separate Flynn's and see how much of a problem this one is. But I don't know how much of a problem it's going to be. I doubt I'm going to have that much problems though. So we'll see. I'm going to do this boss first, but right, gotta make the teams first. So I plan to do that one for that one. Do I want to do Kazuha and Shilinen? A part of me kind of wants to Kazuha Shilinen, because it's just the easiest for me to do. Thing is, I don't think I'm going to use Skirk to beat the Shock Trooper like I did before, because my Skirk can still beat the Shock Trooper. I just don't know if I want to do that this time. I have more than one character that can do it. I saw it clear with these two, and I thought about doing these two. Might try that with those two. This one's not a problem because I have a lot of different characters that can do it, but I don't know if I want to do double Hydro or if I want to just do this, which apparently, not apparently, this was kind of what I wanted to do with this. Yeah. I don't know if I want it to be this Varesa team though. Like, I know I could do it without Elon Sun. I just don't know if I want to do Ascendant Gleam or not. I don't particularly need Ascendant Gleam, but it's just something to think about. Having double Hydro makes it easier, but a part of me still thinks I could probably try something else. I'm curious to know whether my Navia team could probably clear Fearless or not. That will be something I'll probably try after I've done my clears, though. I could do Kokame, I could do Shincho, which is tempting. I thought about doing Oron for this. I actually was thinking of doing Oron for this, actually. Don't really want to use Shingen since I'm using Frino with Nuvolette. I need Frino with Nuvolette or it's going to be way too annoying. Because the boss I have to fight there is a bit egregious. You know what? I'll just try it like that because it'll just be so much easier. I'm gonna do the easiest one first.
Rain outlines your... Quietly now. Game's up. Unzo. Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Boot! Hero incoming! Yeah! Kapow! Hi! Witness the power of... Headbutt! Hi! Yeah! Here comes the catch! Ultimatum protocol.
Okay.
Yeah. Turn. Yeah. Boot. Hi. Yeah. Preparing for dust up. Game's up.
I wonder if I'll have any damage in that.
Rain cutter. Headbutt. Hero incoming.
Usually I do this with Yonsung. I probably should have did Yonsung because now my rest of my thing has damage that she could be doing.
Ultimatum protocol. Here comes the catch. Witness the power of the rock. Know my soul. Headbutt. Hi. Yeah. Boot. Hero incoming. Yeah. Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Let me weave you. Yeah. Justice o'clock. Yeah.
I don't have any pin. Interesting. Okay. I could put Yonsung on the team. I know I did that before, but I didn't want to do that because I don't want to use just Shinto by himself. I don't know if I don't know if Yeon's gonna be enough by herself if I do that. I can do that. Let's try it like this first.
Controlled breathing. Let's move. Yeah. Hut. Yeah. Kapow. Charge. Game's up. Defensive mode. Boot. Charge. Yeah. Headbutt. Justice o'clock. On my mark! Installation. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Hero incoming!
What the hell is she doing?
Justice o'clock! Busted. Cleanup sequence in. Faster. Stronger! Let's... Game's up. Thumbs up. Boot! Justice o'clock! Yeah! Headbutt! Turn! Yeah! What? Installation chamber. Quick as a flash! On my mark! These are about to get done. Yeah! Justice o'clock! Yeah! Boot! Hero to blow these. Start the clock! Control! Here comes the catch.
Ow.
Hero incoming! Yeah! Headbutt!
At this rate, I feel like Overload's gonna end up doing more damage at this point if I'm gonna still be struggling this much. I can just use Overload and probably do more damage than this. I didn't think I was gonna struggle to be able to do that much. I'm trying my hardest not to use Skirk though, because I used Skirk last time as well, and that one was much easier than this. I wanted to try a Nifa with Ressa. Well, I'm gonna try this now. I haven't done this yet. Still wonder if it's gonna do enough though, but last time I tried to do Overload in the past, I couldn't do it because I wanted C6 Chevers for it. I still think I need C6 on some though, but I'll still try it anyways.
Quick as a flash! On my mark! Drop your weapons! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Headbutt! Charge! Yeah! Light up the blazing sun! Full throttle! Control breathing! Start the clock! Boost!
I thought she would do better than that, but she didn't do as well as I thought she would on that. It's still not enough.
Too strong!
That really sucks. I still can't do it. Even with that. It's much better than what I did before though. That actually sucks. Alright. I'm just gonna do this then. I don't want to waste any more time. But not that one. Okay, my skirt can do this without that. That really sucked. I still feel like she can do it though, but like alright. Maybe this.
Busted. Huh? A little
Okay,
amuse-bouche.
fucking trash. Okay. I should have abandoned it first because it takes longer for it to load doing this now. This used to not happen, but it's done this since the most recent, not most recent, the last update for Natlin. It now takes a bit longer to load the retry option. I'll do a Scott Fit first this time since her skill didn't take too much activation.
Rain cutter. Things are about to get dicey. Fearless. Into the
I
void.
fucked up. I fucked up. bad when doing that. I would say, I'm not really sure. I fucked that badly. I didn't want to do the enhanced burst. That was not what I wanted to do.
Gotcha. Let me weave you up. Game's up. Fun's over. Extinguished. Mine to wield. Ha! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Busted. A little remove. No, my sword. Witness the power. A burst of flavor. Nice.
Does she not have enough? Huh. Do I need Farina for this? I didn't think this account needed Farina for this. I did it without it last time. That's not good. Okay. That is not good. Yeah, that is not good. Well, it looks like I'm beating my head against the wall until this works then. Did not think this was gonna happen.
Use of force authorized.
Stop right there! Hero incoming! Headbutt! Hi!
Decay! New life! What?
Oof! Hut! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Hut! Headbutt! Charge! Yeah! Hit! Start the clock! Yeah! Heads up! Hero incoming! Yeah!
Turning point in fate!
Okay, there we go.
Charge! Yeah! Hut! Oof! Hut! Drop your weapon! Let's move! Charge! Yeah! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
Decay! New life!
Hut! Charge! Yeah! Hut! You asked for it! Final! Hut! Yeah! Oof! Charge! Yeah! Hut!
Decay! New life!
Justice will prevail! Stop! Quick as a flash! Let's move! Yeah! Wow! Hero incoming! Yeah! Oof! Hero incoming! Yeah! Hut! Hi! Yeah!
Oh, fuck! Are you serious? Alright, whatever. I can do this. I didn't think I'd get that close with the Durin team for sure. That just makes Moika feel so much worse. That is sad. Okay, I have this. I just need to optimize my clear a little bit better.
On my mark! Final warning! Yeah! Heads up! Charge! Yeah! Headbutt! Justice o'clock! Hut!
The story has only just begun!
Yeah! Heads up! Hero incoming! Yeah! Good! Oh, no! Good! Hero
Getting hit is the biggest problem here. Okay, now I don't have enough damage. Getting interrupted fucked me there.
Stop right there! Yeah! Hero incoming! Yeah!
Fuck!
Hi! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Hands where I can see them!
The story has only just
I fucked up bad, man. I don't have time. This is frustrating, actually. I never actually tried Overloaded to this extent on this boss. It feels like I have to play it so specifically. Oh, I guess this is what we're dealing with now. I want to beat this boss with Veressa. What? That was not the person I wanted to use. Yikes. Wow, I almost didn't get that.
Stop right there! Yeah! Heads up! Charge! Yeah! Charge! Yeah!
decay.
Are you serious?
Life.
Controlled breathing. Stay out of my way. On. Headbutt. Hero incoming. Yeah! Boot. Smash down. Headbutt. Drop your weapon. Quick as a flash. Start the
I messed up.
Turning
Well,
point in space.
charge. Yeah! Heads up. Justice o'clock. Yeah! Justice o'clock. Yeah! You asked for it. Stop. Controlled breathing. Let's
The story has only just begun.
yeah! Kapow! Hero incoming! Yeah! Look out below! Hi! Yeah! Drop your weapons! Justice! Step aside! Start the
Turning point in
headbutt! Justice o'clock! Yeah! Oof! Hit! Charge! Yeah! Kapow! Hero incoming! Yeah! On my mark! Charge! Yeah! Stop right there!
fuck! Oh my god, really? Okay. This is gonna take a while. I feel like I'm gonna get stuck at the very end like that every time. Doing Dern's rotation, he doesn't stagger the boss, so he's like enough of a time for the boss. Okay, really? I have R5 Valonius, and you're telling me I didn't proc it. Alright. All right. All right. Love that. I love when I don't proc it. I'm pretty sure Youngsun's crit rate is over 60 or 70, something like that.
Start the... Drop your weapons! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Yeah! Charge! Headbutt! Hero incoming!
The story has
Okay,
only
I'm wasting time.
begun.
Stop right there! Quick as a flash! On my mark! Heads up! Charge! Yeah! Oof! Heads up! Too strong!
Our rotation always feels scuffed in the beginning because it feels like there's just like this small window that the boss can get a lick on me because of that. I hate that. It makes me feel like I have to try harder just to do this than I originally thought I would have to. Duran doesn't really help much against the shield, so there's no real point to using his burst, but I need pyro on the enemy if I want to destroy it fast enough. If I, do the Center City buff with the ONSLAUGHT.
Start the clock! Good! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Good!
What?
Headbutt! Hero incoming! Drop your weapons!
I'm getting
Quick
so
as a
left
flash!
and right, bro.
Let's... Yeah! Look out below! It's justice o'clock!
Oh my god, break this! Do I actually need Duran's burst for this? I guess I do. Sometimes I feel like I can break it and sometimes I feel like I can't. Like, why is that? I don't understand. Is it a certain buff with Wizard that's doing that? I don't really understand. There's times where I break it and then sometimes it just doesn't do anything. I wonder if it's because I'm too close to the shield or something. I even had a run where I played the exact same and I cleared it faster. I don't understand.
Use of force authorized.
On my mark! Oof! Kapow! Charge! Yeah!
What?
Below! Charge!
What is happening?
Oof!
What do you mean I didn't do any damage? I don't... What is that? There's times where I can do damage to the shield and times where I can't. Why? I don't understand. I'm like actually confused. I wonder if I have to do the Wizard run, but that wouldn't make sense to me.
Headbutt! Hero incoming! Yeah! Yeah!
Why am I not breaking the shield?
Oof! Heads up! Height!
Turning point in fate.
Controlled breathing! On my mark! Good! Charge! Yeah! Good!
Hold on one time.
Ow, ow, ow!
I don't understand what's happening. Like, I went from being able to do it to now I'm struggling to clear the shield. I don't understand. Me getting lightning strikes delaying something? Or is it giving me debuffs or something? I feel like I don't understand. I'm playing it the exact same way every time.
Headbutt! Charge! Oof! Kapow!
Before I'd be able to break the shield, what do you mean?
Yeah! Good! Controlled breathing! Stay out of my way! Start the...
I fucked up. This is crazy. I didn't think it'd be this difficult. I don't understand. I can't even get the same clear back. I don't understand. Was it always this difficult to do this? Why does it feel so gimmicky? This just wasn't meant to be, man.
Use of force authorized.
I was about to panic if I didn't get that.
Stop right there. Headbutt. Charge. Yeah. Boost. Charge. Yeah.
Decay! New life!
Hands where I can see them. Quick as a flash. On my. Okay, now good plan. Yeah. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. Headbutt.
What do you mean? Oh my god, man! What am I doing wrong? It's like doing a Joe and Mon fight, but instead of doing the gimmick correctly and being rewarded for it, you can get punished by even thinking you can do something even slightly different, even though the gimmick isn't even that hard. You just need a lot of electro
Drop your weapons.
damage or hydro damage to beat the shield.
Hero incoming. Yeah. Justice o'clock.
A turning point in fate!
Faster, stronger. Start the clock. Final warning. Headbutt. Hi. Yeah.
What?
Charge. Yeah.
I got hold. I got hold! I saw the damage not go down at all. What just happened? Is it a hitbox issue? I did not know that was a problem. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Now this is making it seem like this is the hardest enemy. This is sad.
Use of force authorized.
On my mark. Drop your weapons. Headbutt. Hi. Boost. Justice o'clock. Yeah.
No!
Restoring
I got hold. I got hold, man. I got hold, man. I got
Step
hold.
aside. Let's final warning. Hi. Yeah. Hero incoming. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. You're pretty.
I cannot stop getting fucking hold. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry if they see that. You're about to watch me struggle for a while. Now I'm trying to like face plant myself doing this.
Use of force authorized.
On my mark.
How long is this gonna take? I wonder.
Hi. Headbutt.
How does that keep happening? There's times where it does damage to the shield appropriately, and then there's times where it doesn't even do damage to it.
decay!
I don't understand. 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 I don't understand.
Hero incoming. Yeah.
I got him.
Charge.
Yep. Every fucking time. I was able to break it so easily before. What did I do wrong? His shield is like this hitbox has to be gimmicky because there's times where I can actually do damage to the shield and times where it doesn't work at all. I don't know why.
Use of force authorized.
Form first. Yeah.
Please.
Ah.
Thanks. I'm about to check my crit rate on the Onslaught later. Cause that's egregious. I shouldn't be missing a crit with her. The fact that I can't even have a run like that pisses me off. Oh my fucking god, it almost happened again. Can you please? Thank you.
It's justice o'clock. Yeah! Headbutt. Charge.
Why are you doing no damage to this shit now?
Step aside. Let's drop your weapons. Yeah. Justice
Why are you doing no damage to it? What is happening? Dude, I'm getting hold! Like, what is happening? There are times where she doesn't do damage to the shield. I don't understand. Am I doing it too fast? That doesn't seem correct. I'm pressing it at as fast as the game lets me.
Use of force authorized. I warned you, but it looks like violence is the answer.
Yeah! Look out below! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Oof! Ow, ow, ow! Hi! Yeah!
The story has only just begun!
Let's final warning! Headbutt! Hero incoming! Yeah! Oof! Charge!
Oh my god, it actually registered finally. It actually registered finally.
On my mark! Quick as a flash!
Switch, switch,
Drop your
switch.
weapon!
Do your skill. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hero incoming! Yeah! Headbutt! Hi! Jump!
The story has only just begun!
Start the clock! Justice will prevail! Boot! Kapow! Smash down! Yeah! Heads up! Charge! Yeah! Hut! 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 Charge!
The story has only just begun!
Let's move! Final warning! Yeah!
I'd rather him do the shield mechanic sooner than before. Can you please?
Hi! Yeah! Hut! Charge!
Yeah, we got it. We got it. It's finally done. Holy shit. This was the easiest one. Can you switch? Can you switch? Thank you. Thank you. Holy fuck. God damn. I was spamming the swap button for 3 seconds. Holy moly. Now we can finally make some progress. Who would have thought that was a much easier time? I couldn't do that with Mawika, but I was able to do it with Durin. That is crazy. Before I couldn't even do that. I think C6 Chevrus definitely contributed. Could I have done a better clear? Probably, because I honestly think if I do my cards right, I could probably do Durin Fischl and it'd probably be a better clear. I think Durin Fischl might be a better clear. I deadass think Durin Fischl probably a better clear than using Yonson here. But alright, let's go for the second hardest. Also, I just realized I don't even need to, like, since I did this team with that, actually no. Let's see if Nuva can do this first before I even assume whether I need a Nifa for Flumes. I don't want to try to use a Nifa with Flumes, but I'll do it if I have to, since I managed to do Overload. I can't speak. Yippee.
Settle down.
So this boss has a gimmick where I have to destroy the shields in a certain...
Time to shine!
amount of time, or he just becomes more tedious to fight.
You two.
But what this guy's gimmick is that you want to do damage to these shields, and the damage is recorded off the crowds, and the crowds do damage to the boss. If you don't deal with the mechanic, it becomes a bit harder.
Birds come.
Get to work.
Bow your head.
Keep lolling. Keep papa. Get him.
And he keeps doing his shit, so I forgot about that. This boss is definitely noobish, so
Let the mighty be humbled. Silence.
I don't know how anyone could do this easily without me doing it.
Fulfill our pact.
Settle down.
Let the world come alive.
One with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
You two. Time.
Did I just see 100k from Moonlight?
Be sanctified.
Time to shine. Show no mercy.
The wind knows it.
Wait, what? What do you mean? What? Hold on. One of the crabs did not register numbers on the bus. He just either it didn't register or the crab died. I don't even know what happened. Man, this makes me scared for my PC in the future, man. Am I gonna even be able to do Stygian due to lag or some bullshit like this? I'm so scared of that happening.
Let the world come
Do
alive.
this.
Keep lolling.
Do this so I can do damage with shield.
Be not perturbed.
Okay.
Unscathed. The tide.
Let my name echo in song.
Bow your head.
Get to work.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Time to shine.
Oh, I actually got a Hydro Swirl. Let's go.
Silence.
Suffer
Why
the
is-
wrath of the Eastling.
Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Strike a pose. Fulfill our pact. Let my name echo in song.
Settle down.
One with wind and cloud.
Are you serious? I got the Hydro Swirl, man.
Tide's
What do
beckoning.
you mean?
Keep lolling. Keep papa. Get him. Time to shine.
Okay, something is going wrong. I don't know what it is. Is it because I'm not trying to do a little bit of damage when he's down instead of setting up my next rotation? Is that my problem? Let's see. Maybe I have to stay on Nuva a little bit longer for it to be an easier time. I'm surprised I'm struggling this much. I guess I'm more surprised at the team I'm playing to fight here, though.
Wind Strider.
Get to work. Sha. Sha. Sha.
Settle.
Let my name echo in song. Suffer the wrath of Eve.
Be sanctified.
Fulfill our pact! Time to shine! Get to work! Eat lolling! Eat papa!
Bow your head.
This boss's gimmick is just don't fight the boss directly.
The time is beckoning. Settle down.
Let the world collide! Suffer the wrath of Eatly!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Silence. Be sanctified.
Let my name echo in song!
Got it this time though. Just have to lock in a little bit more. This one was the one I knew was going to be the easiest because I have Nuvo. Or the second hardest. Oh, we got a double crit feather finally, huh? Our first double crit feather. And it actually is a piece that my boy would actually want. But if it's not good enough, honestly, I think I want double crit ER more than double crit attack percent. So maybe I'll save it for Venti depending on how this rolls. You're gonna butcher my first one. Okay, thank you. Thank God. Alright. First double crit feather from the set is a win. Thank God. I needed that first one to be a win, because if it wasn't, that would have sucked. Now, Duran still doesn't have a build on this account, where my second account at least has a 4-piece set on him already. It's going to be hard to get this. It's just going to be hard to get this on that set. And oh, this account with the 15 crit rate, okay. Well, it was a try. I wanted to see if it went on to crit rate, because that kind of hurts me looking at that. I need double crit ER. I don't really care for anything else but double crit ER. I want to balance out his ER, because having that energy recharge is going to suck, man. I don't know if we'll get like a Mondstadt character that wants, or a Hexen Circle character that wants defense. I doubt that. But who knows? Maybe yada yada yada. No, I don't think Nicole's gonna want it. So I'd be surprised she does, since she has a power vision now that I saw it. Anyways, still haven't really done well with the Nifla build, but now since Nifla's kind of free, I might as well give her to the Flame Sim. I want to improve her build. I'm kind of unsure what I want to do, though. We're going to get some feathers today. I hope. Honestly, this boss that we're about to fight, I'm pretty sure I can do it. If I can't do it, I'd be surprised. Because I have the shield for this boss. So since I have the shield for this boss, I'd be surprised if I can't do it. But some people really struggle against this boss. This boss's mechanic is you want to kill the dogs to be able to beat the boss, because his mechanic is you want Night Soul to destroy the meter of the boss fast enough, but some characters can't do it, so you gotta destroy the little ones first. But the little ones have like boss HP bars looking tiny, which is bullshit. They made this guy way too shilly, but is what I expected to happen eventually. Oh my god.
Converge. Annihilation mode. Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Be silent. Observe. Do you fear the dark? Night falls.
A moonlit night for all. Wayne.
Preparing for dust up. Cleanup sequence.
Absorption test.
Close your eyes. Observe. Nightfall.
Green moons converge.
Ultimatum protocol.
I mean, if you're not gonna do your mechanic, I'm just gonna freeload you if you don't mind.
Close your eyes. To dust. Observe. Do you fear the dark?
A moonlit night for all. Surge.
Installation chamber.
Animal test 6308.
Annihilation mode.
Close your eyes. Observe.
Yeah, go do your mechanic, brother.
Night falls. To dust.
A new moon rises.
Preparing for dust up. Cleanup sequence.
Absorption test.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
Would you look at that? That was easy as fuck. But the damage numbers were so inflated, it makes me want to bawl my eyes out looking at it. Because, like, I seen my friends do, like, almost 1,000,000 damage. It's all because of the mechanic. Anyways, we're done here. Would have thought I struggled the most against the shock trooper, bruh. I hate that. Alright. Let's enjoy our spoils. How do we go back? I wonder if Nali could have been able to do the boss mechanic. Probably not. I want to assume that she could because you want to do lunar reaction damage to his shield, and you can proc it really fast with lunar crystals, which means I'm going to try to get Zuba on my second health, so I'll find out if we can get her though. I have enough pulls to guarantee a 5-star pity with a 50-50 on the line, but... And there it is. Fearless completed. Battle records overview. People were saying they were struggling to do this with Flynn's. Some people were struggling with this exact team, and I'm just like, what? How do you struggle with this exact team? I know people are trying to do DPS Columbina. No, you can't beat this boss with that. I try to use Llama by yourself. Nope, you want lunar reaction damage, which means it's a Nefer Flynn shield with a little bit of a Nifa. Because Columbina and Nifa can do it, you just need a little bit more effort. Quite a little bit, might I add. Now, I'm going to take a screenshot of this and throw this into Discord real quick. Ah! Make sure I got the screenshot. And we go back to hard mode. Oh man. Am I really about to go look for this screenshot? I might look for that other screenshot. Did I not take a screenshot of the last Stygian? Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Bruh. 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 Oh my god, I have to go this far back. I guess I haven't done it in a long time. Taking the screenshot. This one I need to take though. I'm not trying to look for the screenshot I just took. I'm looking for last Stygian screenshot I used. Unless I have to really do this the old-fashioned way. This take too long. I'll just found it. Okay. Wow, the last time I took the screenshot was Patch Limit 2. Okay. I had to go through a lot of screenshots for that. Okay, so this is what I had typed in. Okay. Alright. Let me copy this. And we continue. Which one is the quickest to kill? Probably this guy, to be honest. I'll just use this team because freak out. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. $49. To clear. Okay, you know what? Alright, almost done. I am gonna have to try a different clear later on. I'll probably wait to do that. Okay. Now we go back over here. And we go pummel this guy into submission. I feel like I could have gotten a better dart clear if my Columbina was well done.
To dust.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not. Well. Mm. I want to see which one is the fastest to clear. I love how fast Fun's team rotation is, but like Fischl is just as good as a Nippa for this stuff. But actually, I probably should try Navia. Actually, no, it's gonna feel worse in here for the first rotation.
Absorption tech, Wayne.
Be silent. Close your eyes. To dust. Be silent. Night falls.
Took 2. This guy really does have a lot of HP. If he also took 2 in this one, that's crazy. Come on, I hope I can get a good artifact today. Is that the last one? Huh. Technically, I don't have to go back. Yeah, I can either 2 transient. Technically, so I guess I don't really have to go back. I don't see a point in doing the crab boss. Starts with the thing no matter what, so it feels kind of pointless to go fight him. Technically, I have the smallest HP though, but I don't know if I feel like dealing with that.
Use of force authorized.
Flow.
Observe. Close your eyes. To dust.
Man, by the time I do it, he's like already dead. He probably would clear his HP there though. Bro, why couldn't this been attack percent? I would have preferred attack percent there, man. Oh, this is Morningstar set. No. Bruh.
Wayne.
Observe. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
No shot. Another double crit feather before a flower again? Oh, that's kind of nasty. In a good way. Hey, I said I wanted double crit ER. Because this is just going to be a better piece for me. I'm begging you, roll the exact same way the last piece did. Please, do not do me like this. I don't need HP. Give me double crit. This piece is dead. I can't reroll it either. It's not worth rerolling. So I'm at 2 out of the 6, so I'm not going to get that close. That kind of sucks to see that. What could I even use the reroll feathers on? Do I have a piece I want to reroll? Or am I holding on to it until I get the piece I want to use to reroll? I forget. I don't think I can use that. It seems that the sad reality is that this account has not gotten one like this. Guess I'll hold on to it until I get something better. Even though I'm probably going to craft the sands for this set, because I don't know if I can really wait to do that. I'm so mad about that rolling like that, man. I don't need 2 HP rolls. That means the last 2 rolls would have to be crit rate, and that's not what I want. Man. So I wouldn't get something today. That just makes me sad. But as I suspected, I wasn't going to struggle for too long. Part of me wants to use my frazzles. There's not a lot of things I want to use my frazzles on. Like, yeah, I could use it for a new character. Oh yeah, I could use it to do talents, but I find myself without reason to hold on to my frazzles when it comes to Stygian, because I want to brute force getting the other feathers sooner. I just remembered, we have 4. Oh, with 4 Dust of Enlightenment, I could probably do something. I still think I might craft an ER Sans double crit for Columbina. I do want to improve her, but it's going to be a while before I decide to do that. Because some of her pieces are not going to be the easiest to replace. Like this one I wanted to improve because it's 4-line start, but Pyre doesn't want to do it. Anyways, I'm kind of fine with the damage that she does. 65 is a good amount of crit rate since she's getting 15 doing lunar reactions, which means I'm actually getting 80 crit rate with this build, which is nice. I do think I can do better than this, though. Do I want to do better than this? Yes, indeed, I think she deserves it, but I just don't want to focus her for a while because this new artifact set, I need to get like a decent build on Durham before I do. In the meantime, I can probably improve a Niflmore, which I think I might do, since I need to get 2 sets for Durham and then Venti. For this set, I could get a build for Columbina, but I kind of don't want to take her off of the set that she's on, because most of the teams I'm going to play her in, I want her off-field. Obviously, this can be used off-field, but I don't really want to use her with this set in those teams. I really want to get a better Nifa build somewhere. But to improve her is not going to be easy. Improving from this is not going to be easy either. I see why I held on to that. This fine, just not reroll worthy. Now, since I can get another Dust of Enlightenment, I probably shouldn't consider rerolling the Flower and Feather. Oh, I just realized I can get a guaranteed crit roll here. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Could get a guaranteed 3 crit roll on something with the 4 Dust of Enlightenment I can get. Ooh. With guaranteed 3 crit rolls, what shall that piece be? It might be for a Nifa, but I don't know if I'll even get to use it this patch because I'm kind of unsure what I want to do at the moment. Do I still have these? Okay, so yeah, I still have these. This 5 Sanctifying Elixir. On one hand, I could craft a goblet for a Nifa, which I might do because I don't want to really use this, but I don't feel like I need to craft one right now. Then there is the sands. I want to improve the sands, but if I forego that EM, I don't know if I'm gonna like losing the EM for this. I do think in this build, she's already doing more damage than the build I once had her on with her lunar reactions. Because she's also getting EM from Columbina with her being on this set. Let's look at Serenade. In the Ascendant Gleam, she's getting 120 EM given to her by Columbina. Technically, losing 50 EM shouldn't be too much, but it's enough to make a difference, I feel like. If I could just somehow make a goblet and it would have double crit EM, that would probably be the best scenario for this character. I'd rather not make a feather, because I might be able to get a new one. So I'm probably going to use the fragiles, because I don't really have anything to use them on. Technically, I could just hoard them, but only because of Stygian do I find myself wanting to just waste these. Sometimes I hold on to them, sometimes I don't. This is a scenario where I kind of don't want to. I want to get this Dust of Enlightenment sooner, because whatever happens, I can definitely make sense of improving a build right now, which is my favorite part about, you know, having the Dust of Enlightenment. Right now I kind of want to do it, so. It's also going to be the last day I stream Genshin this week, so. I'll save the one. It was either I do this or I'm double refreshing, but I haven't done that in a long time. This patch wouldn't really feel that bad to do that for me, but I don't think I want to do that. Alright, let's do 5 more runs. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna craft an artifact until I'm done with the grind that happens in Stygian, with me farming Stygian for the Dust of Enlightenment and all that. So I'm probably gonna hold on to the Dust of Enlightenment for when this actually leaves the outbreak period. That's only gonna be here for like what, a week. So during my grind, we will find out if anything happens.
Surge.
Observe. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Double crit flower on the bonus? That's actually clean. Double crit flower on the bonus. Alright. I'll still roll it. If it was on the other side, I'd be more excited seeing double crit EM. So excited to roll it.
Wayne.
Observe. Close your eyes. To dust.
Damn, 269. Holy. A circlet that's locked? Please. Crit damage, crit rate, attack percent. Or crit rate, HP, Oh, so this is like Columbina on this set. I don't know if I'll ever use this though. It'd have to be like really cracked to make me think about putting on the set, you know. Bruh. Bruh.
Surge.
Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
Damn, 269 is just amazing. And that's like without Columbina giving her greatest buff either. Oh my god, man. Now I know that shit ain't fair. Also, I noticed this in the background for a while. What's going on back there? I see like something standing back there. It's just something that bothered me just now.
Flow.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Now I'm just doing 230. Somebody must have did something else.
Absorption test.
What? Oh, I got hosed. Somehow I didn't get enough energy in time. I missed or I lost the skill prog. Said I got an item that I never had before? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Hold on. What was that? Oh, a 4-star version of the set here. I guess I've never gotten a 4-star, the 1-star set before. Strange. Okay. So, next, we have two more days, which I won't even get to do on stream. I'm gonna end up getting the Mona constellation. I'll activate this off stream. I don't know if there'll be a stream Friday. If there ends up somehow being a stream Friday for Genshin, then I'll do that. But I'm probably not gonna wait to do this. I'll just make sure to grab it, but not activate C2 Mona. If I can get C4 Mona, I'd actually play her more. The C4 makes me want to play her more. So C2 makes it to where her, oh yeah, she gives 80 EM, which is amazing. And then she can start being a little bit of a pseudo on-field DPS. No attack hits, there is a 20% chance that it will be automatically followed with the charge attack. Officially, 5 seconds after Mona unleashes her burst, her next normal attack that hits an enemy will automatically trigger a charge attack. Aforementioned charge attack effect can only occur once every 5 seconds. When Mona's charge attack hits an opponent, all party members will have their elemental mastery increased by 80 for 12 seconds. It makes her a good option for teams I never thought of trying her with. That's why I really wanted her C2. C3 makes her burst better. Who would have thought? That'd be cool to get that. When any party member attacks an opponent affected by Omen, their crit rate is increased by 15%. When a Hexray party member attacks an opponent affected by an Omen, their crit damage is increased by 15%. I do want this too, not because of the Hexray part. It's just in general, she gives a crit buff now thanks to the Witch's homework, which is just cool. So even in teams that aren't, you know, Hexray, she's giving like a free crit rate, so that's cool. I want her C6 because then I can make her an on-field DPS, which would be fun. It'd make her more of an on-field DPS. I don't know how good on-field DPS Mona is though. But since she can drive teams just like any other Hydro on-fielder can, I assume it's gonna be good, especially if you get C4. But that EM buff, the only thing that interests me in getting her right now. If it wasn't for that, if I wasn't getting Mona, I wonder who I would have actually got instead. I know I said I want to get Baiju cons because his first two constellations just make him a better healer, and his cons make him a better healer. It'd be cool to have. Getting one step closer to C6 Dia is a plan. I'm unsure which one is more important because now I have Dia, Kuching, and Diluc at C2. I think my Chi-Chi is also C. I think she might be C2. I forget. I just never activated it. The next character I activate with this, which the next time I can get a con won't be on PS4. It just is what it is. I'm torn between Ganyu and Diak. I think I can only get 2 more characters left with this system. Since the last time we grabbed Jean. So you can't pick her again. It said you can only get 4 per year with this. You can only pick 4 different characters. So pretty sure yeah, I really want Ganyu C6. That'd be so fun to play her, man. Even though she's gonna probably struggle in content, I don't care. Her C6 would be so fun. I always found her gameplay fun at C6. Diluc, I thought I was gonna end up wanting to play more over time, but I found myself just not falling in love with him anymore. It's just because the opponent's team that require Bennett in the team are just not fun. So I've just been holding out hope that there's a Bennett replacement. But honestly, I don't think Diluc's teams are gonna get any better. It makes me sad because originally I was gonna build Gaming, and then when I was in the midst of trying to build him and him being C6 on this account, I found myself not wanting to do it anymore. Like deal with like the puns teams because they don't feel applicable everywhere. And I've been watching people play Gaming for a long time. And I always knew one of my biggest problems is just having to line up reactions looks pretty sweaty to me. It was like my problem I had with Melt Mawika. Like, I enjoy playing her, just not in a team where I have to sweat to hit like a certain reaction, because it doesn't feel as good. It just doesn't. When the stars align, and obviously I can play it perfectly, it's not hard to do Melt Mawika. It's just, it's annoying, because depending on who you're fighting, you can easily mess up the aura, and it's something I really don't like about the Melt Mawika. That's why I liked the Lunar Charge one. Lunar Charge with Mawika is still probably the most fun I've had with her. Except that it's not my most fun team anymore. My most fun team with the Lunar Reaction is definitely just Lunar Crystal. It's the most fun I think I've had in a while. And a part of me wants to try to clear with Navia and Stygian, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. Anyways, this over here is completely ready and finished, so I need to go do this now. But I'm unsure if I want to do this first or go to Columbina now. Part of me wants to save her the final thing in the stream though. So I'm probably going to do that. I already saw what this quest was. It's nothing special. But the NPC is kind of cute looking though. I just want to point that out. Because they've been improving with the design of characters, even though It still isn't anything special. It just is what it is. Fonte character look pretty fancy, but maybe I'm too basic. But I think this NPC looks cute to me. Could they be the ones Master mentioned? The golden haired traveler, that flying Harry, that flying fairy. God damn, Justin White. I cannot believe I just said that. Huh? Why are you staring at us and muttering like that? There's something weird on our faces? Ninette. Why do I feel like I've heard this name before? Ninette. Ah, my apologies. I didn't mean to. I just thought... No rush. Please take your time. Do I know you? I'm Ninette. My master is Lepine... Lepine Polonium. I forgot to say her name, but I do remember that NPC because she was even voiced in the last Fontaine event we had with the management simulator. She was in that event. Lepine Pauline, I believe that's how you say her name. She told me about you. Said that you're the legendary adventurer traveler and you travel with your best companion, Paimon. Imagine I really get to see you in person. Oh, so you're Lepine Pauline's apprentice. Guess her business has really been booming lately, huh? Yes, it's all thanks to her that I was able to get back on my feet after a really hard time. Did something happen? I used to study photography under another teacher. I want to make it on my own someday, so I spent all my savings on the best camera equipment I could afford. My teacher said my skills weren't bad. I really believed that if I just took good photos, I'd be able to make a living, bruh. But when I actually went out on the streets and saw people, I got so nervous that I couldn't get a single word out. Yeah, I feel that. Every time I tried to say hello, would you like a photo, the words just got stuck in my throat. In the end, everyone just went to the photographers who were friendlier and better at talking to people. Before I knew it, I'd almost run out of Mora, and I even thought about selling my camera just to get by. That must have been really hard. Yeah. It was right then that I met Master Lepine Pauline. When she saw my equipment and the photos I'd taken, she encouraged me and had me work with her to test a new lens. She said that there was a calm, gentle quality in my photos, something she didn't see in anyone else's. So when Master finally finished developing the shutter flash lens, I was really happy. Probably even more than she was. The shutter flash lens? What kind of lens is that? It catches every movement and expression perfectly, even when the subject's moving really fast. But it's still in the final testing phase, so we need to take a lot of real-world photos to gather data and make sure it works properly. Fair enough. Since Master's been tied up with other work, she handed this task to me. I was thinking I could try finding a few people to help with the testing. But it happened again. Whenever I tried to talk to someone I didn't know, I got off so it couldn't make any sense. Well, it sounds like you're talking to us just fine. Not just looking me confused. They probably thought I was acting suspicious or something. A few days went by. I still couldn't find anyone willing to help. Okay. I couldn't even handle something this easy. I guess I really am hopeless. Hey, don't cry. It's really not your fault, okay? Really asking strangers for help like that is hard for anyone. Paimon. Alright, you know what? Don't beat yourself up over it. You've already tried your best. In that case, maybe we could lend a hand. Traveler got great photo skills and he knows tons of people all over the place, so getting models should be super easy. Really? You'd actually help me? Whoa, thank you so much! Bro, that animation. And please, take this special camera with the shutter flash lens. I'll be counting you to handle it. Take some photos with your friends? Oh, so that's how this happens. Yeah, they basically tell you who these characters are in it. And you want to take a photo as close to the silhouette of the image. That's really all it is. So, Noelle, this is Eula, this is Kazuha, this is Yayamiko, this is Sino. Oh, is that Nilu? It looks like Nilu. A Scaffier and Skirk? How the heck do we take a picture of Skirk? See, Lolly, and Kachina. Huh. I don't know if the character will be voiced when I do this, but I don't know if I want to bother reading to that extent. Sometimes these events surprise me though. I haven't done the Nuva event with the outfit or whatever. I will probably do that in the next Genshin stream. I don't know if I feel like doing it in this stream. I say that I probably should do it in this stream now. Also, since I'm done exploring Not Cry for Genshin PS4, because I'm not going to get to see the final part of it on PS4. Is it supposed to tell me that? Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. Where is it at? Or is it already equipped?
Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view.
Well, hello there, Honorary Knight. Are you here to see Master Jean? Or there's something I can help you with? What are you busy with? Currently conducting a routine cleanup of the area around the next Favonius offices. Most of the dust has been cleaned out at this point. Next, I'll be reorganizing our old files. Those documents have piled up for a while now. I'm thinking everyone will have an easier time looking them up if I sort them into different categories. Is a maid supposed to do that? Also, I can learn a lot from those who came before me in the process. That's a form of training too, isn't it? Also, isn't this like a new animation? I don't think I've ever seen Noelle ever do an animation like that when she speaks, so I'm so used to the same stuff that Genshin always does. I guess it's different. You're serious about your work as ever, Noelle. Yeah, that's the animation I'm used to seeing. Just doing my duty. You and the other knights are always pushing forward, so I've gotta catch up as soon as I can. Okay, your resolve deserves remembrance, so allow me to take a photo of you. Huh? Me? I mean, you're most welcome. It's just I finished cleaning, so I'll be covered in dust. But that's the point. I mean, capturing your hardest work, really? Okay. I mean, to set the Maid Knight's decisive breakthrough onto film. I can't tell you're trying to flirt with her or not. Isn't that a bit too soon to call me that? But if you want to take a photo, it would be my honor. Covered in dust though I may be. So you'll hit the shutter at the perfect moment. I'm actually opposed to this, but you know, the well in dust. Obviously you want to get as close to this as possible. Shut up. Shut up. I can't press it because it has a cooldown. Fuck you. Why do I have to adjust it? This feels really unnecessary. Like, egregiously. Like, it feels incredibly unnecessary. Can I take 80%? It's just a simple photo, bro. Okay, so it's just getting the target with the photography. They're going for the honor, man. Oh, that's what she said. Okay. Anything I can do to help, just say the word. It's like the same options. Makes me happy that we can finally go up the stairs. Feels like a long time coming. Maybe when all the Knights Pavonians come back to Mondstadt, we'll be able to go up the stairs again, because Varka has to have his own office up here, I bet. I'm willing to bet that shit. And Albedo's office. Alright, where's Eula at? Of course she is. Why is she up here? Ah, yes, Eula, we haven't seen you in a while. It's been a while, Eula. Team Patrol, yeah, but as far as I'm concerned, this is a necessary activity that keeps me in fighting shape. Also, I've enjoyed relative peace lately, and there have hardly been any threats worth mustering the reconnaissance company for. As a result, everyone's been going a bit soft. Work-life balance is a good thing, you know. You're not wrong. As a squad leader, I must keep my combat strength up at all times. You know what? That does sound like a Eula thing to say. All the swords of our enemies are not dulled by peace. I get what you're saying, but it sounds kind of messed up in a way. As such, I'm used to finding quiet places to practice my swordsmanship between patrols to make sure I don't get rusty. In that case, the time is nigh. Let me take a photo of you. What an interesting request. How's that interesting? Still, I move pretty fast. Are you sure your camera can keep up? No need to change a thing. Keep you in the frame, no problem. Confidence, I like it. I'm going to go full tilt. Waves rise and fall but in an instant. Why is she talking like she's that fast with a claymore? Like, bro. Why am I moving as Eula? I didn't have to. Why am I moving as Eula? Oh, because it's because her normal attack string. It feels kind of wrong though. Why are we? I was wondering why we were trying this character. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Okay. How's that not matched? Bro, how is that not matched? Do you want me to do it? No, this pose won't do it. If you want me to do this pose, I have to normal tag. Brother. I'm gonna fucking mauled at this bullshit. Okay. Alright, you know what? How is it not it? It's literally the pose! Brother, what do you want me to do differently? Is it because she needs to face this way? That because the arrow here? Oh my god, bruh. That was so fucking hard for what? Like, sure. Not bad at all. You're pretty good at this, I'll admit. I mean, you're looking thick as hell, but I don't really care about that. It sucks that I don't like this character, too. Because I would say she would have been likable if her personality wasn't so bad to me. So look, fair warning, you're gonna be taking photos. Tell I'm satisfied if these shots don't make the cut. You didn't say that before. Hold on a second. Alright. I like how they always occasionally put Kazuha in an event, but I wonder what made us want to go all the way over here for Kazuha. Kind of hard to catch him, you know, but if that dictate we can find him, then surely it makes sense. Been a while since I've been in Inazuma. Wind here carries a soft sea salt and a distant woody scent of some merchant ships, and it brings news of old friends too. Have you been well traveling? It's been a while, Kazuha. I actually do like the voice actor of Kazuha, so I can't do his voice at all if I wanted to. The crux is presently docked in Inazuma for resupply. I decided to take the rare opportunity to visit my homeland, to take in the sights and sounds and listen to the wind that blows here. Honestly, I thought we would see Kazuha not cry, but we still haven't seen that happen yet. The winds of Rito are always more clamorous than elsewhere, mixed with partings and reunions, hope and confusion. It is a place where you can hear a great many stories. Would you mind if I take a picture of you? That's such a random thing to lead into, but okay. I have to capture the wind that blows at this moment as well. Alright. Hope that this rope must have this shape. So it is with the wind, albeit glimpsed in the falling leaves, the rising waves, or in the moment when a traveler clothes flutter. Hope that my presence will allow you to give shape to this imperial force. Just stay as you were earlier and feel the wind. In that case, can you write the verse that best describes this moment? That actually sounds like this guy about to go full haiku with this right now, but okay. This is gonna suck. I think this is his elemental skill. Great. This, maybe it's this. Oh, is it that one? Oh my god. There we go. I forgot about that one. It was either that or the normal tech. I knew it was gonna be one or the other. Oh. Excellent composition. You clearly captured the poetry of the wind. The poetry of the what now? Brother, stop talking like saying. You suck. She picks now to open her eyes. I might as well take a picture of it. Oh, so that's right, Inazuma. Gotta go take a picture of Wolf. I can't say Wolf Lady. Fox Lady. Oh wait, I can just teleport there, right? You know, to this day, I still kind of want to pull Yayimiko. Not when she released. When she released, she was, well, I don't want to say she was, man. She went back to being made pretty fast, but I still value off-field electro application more now than in the past. Even though hers takes a while to come out, I genuinely still want to pull her. I still do to this day. It's very strange. I didn't think I'd want this character more now than I ever thought I'd ever want her. So if she actually gets a proper rerun, I'll do it. But since she already had a Chronicle Wish that appeared at the worst time possible, I'm probably not going to get this character. Since the devs don't do a roadmap for Chronicle Wish and they just kind of randomly do it, it kind of ruins everything. Why am I in the other outfit? You know what? I was in the other outfit earlier. I just now noticing. Okay. Did you just go to see the Shogun? Well, little one. Well, little one. Little one. What are the odds? Or did you come running after hearing about my itinerary for the day? I can smell something sweet. Yeah, I can smell her womanly desires. Why haven't you got a good nose? Why haven't you got a good nose? But no, I was merely bringing some snacks and popular light novels over to a friend who is not the outgoing sort. Oh, you're talking about A then. Is A following the latest series as well? To hear her put it, she means to learn about recent changes to Inazuma's preferences in entertainment and leisure. She even discussed the topic with me. It started as a serious analysis of reader preferences, of course. But before long, she suddenly asked me, "So, what happened to that character in the end?" It appears that even the mighty Raiden A is not immune to the lure of a thrilling tale. The look on your face as you said, okay, worthy of remembrance and what? Brother, can Trevor not make it sound awkward? Cause you said this to A wouldn't realize they would just question you like, what? Oh, that your true purpose for being here? Oh, you must have missed me during your travels to want to take these pictures. Go on then, but do be discerning with your choice of angles. Oh, you don't want me to do anything inappropriate, I understand. You don't have much going on there. And I'm not trying to say it to be rude, actually. It's just like, it's just the outfit herself, like the outfit itself that she's wearing. Right? I'm gonna hate doing this one. I actually got it for sure, thank God. I didn't know if I was gonna get that first try. Like, I thought it was gonna probably be like as specific as hand symbols can be, out of like crashed out if it had to require that. Wow, I cannot get that in the frame at all. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to do this, Guji. Not bad at all, little one. I don't like this photo at all, though. It's just so much gap. There's so much gap in this photo. Like, let me just get a good picture of her face. I can make a better photo than that. How many times must you open your pretty eyes? Just keep them open. Anyways. Sino! Every time we have these smallish events, we always end up having, like, this moment where we just take a photo of a friend that we've seen so many times. They've been showing Sino a lot lately in these smaller events.
The sand is cool and comfortable to walk on at night, but it gets so hot during the day.
That's a serious face you're wearing there. Are you on the hunt for a criminal? Ah, it's you. Now, today's investigations are complete. Nothing unusual was found. I was just thinking about why those passing airmen seem so listless. A tiring journey, perhaps? I guess that they may be in a mite of financial trouble. Okay, here we go. That sort of thing tends to the might out of airplane. Okay. How about something a mite more? What? What? I hate that. You know what? How about something a mite more cheerful? Say might find more cheerful or something. I don't like reading that. It just no. Ah, I see. Still, if I were just to stand there, the resulting image might lack impact. I wasn't paying attention, so I thought we were talking about thigh gap. I'm assuming you're probably responding to the Yai Miko question from earlier, or what Yai Miko said. But I guess that's probably the only thing I probably could do, I guess. But I don't know, I don't vibe Yai Miko like I thought I would. So I don't know. Don't worry. I'll use Electro. That should light thing lightnings up. I get it, I get it, I get it. Alright. Sounds like a plan. I'll make sure to catch you in action. Alright, it's in your hands. Don't miss out on the critical moment now. Great. Now, do I have to use his burst? I'm kind of hoping I don't have to do that. Pretty sure to do this one, it requires a pose. Ayy! Oh, I love this animation too, man. It's such a shame. I would have pulled this guy too if he wasn't so ass. But let me rephrase the ass. He doesn't need to be ass. That was my problem. My problem with the Mahamatra is that I didn't really like his kit. His kit really bothered me. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh, can I get this? Oh, you can do that? Wait. How did it align it? Because I thought you couldn't do this. I thought you couldn't automatically align it because I thought I couldn't move the camera. I thought I could only move it one direction. It didn't really show. Wait, zoom in, zoom out. Yeah, there wasn't really a way for me to adjust the camera like that. I couldn't turn the screen. Am I tripping? Okay, whatever. It's actually such a clean pose. I really just did that. I wanted that one. Great job. You took this at just the right time. Alright, time for Nilu. Of course, I wouldn't miss a chance to take a picture of her any day. I kind of miss Nilu from the event because last time we saw her was probably the Simulanka event, which I still can't believe she hugged the child. That made me like really like the character, not because she hugged him, just because I want to, I guess, see her again. Despite that, I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking that. Anyways, oh, Traveler, it's you. Are you pressing Nilu? No, not at all. Just putting a new dance together, one inspired by Padisara's basking in the sun after the rain, dewdrops hanging off the petals. We're still in the early stages, and many of the movements are still quite unrefined. I feel like there's still something missing. Would you mind if I took a picture of you then? You want to take a picture of me? Like I said, these dance steps aren't quite ready for prime time yet. Practice session before the dance takes its final shape. That too is part of art. Okay. Okay, I've got it. In that case, I'll give these movements my all. Be sure to capture the moment when the flowers are in bloom. I didn't think she would agree to it so readily like that. Anyways, this looks really difficult to do, because I'm pretty sure it's not any of these. Could it be this one? I thought it'd be that one. It does look like it might be that one. Well, It's not that.
Positions.
Yeah, I don't know which pose it is. Oh, wait! Hey! I did not know what pose she did, 'cause I don't play this character. But this is a very unique pose that I don't know how you even get. I like to see what the assist actually comes up with. Okay, how do you get it like this? I guess it would need to be like this or something. It's hard for me to change the angle. Now that I know I can kind of change the angle, it makes it... I can't change that though. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I can't change that. I can only zoom in but so much. What will the pose give it? Ew. Like, I was hoping it wasn't something like that. That's just... Ew. Why that angle? Ew. I hate that angle. I feel like you're doing her dirty doing this. But whatever, we'll take the picture anyways. Thank you for capturing my dance. Can I just do that? Oh, too late. I'm not a fan of that angle, bro. I get a reason why it exists, but like, bro. Alright, you know what? Whatever. Alright, Fontaine. I don't know why Skirk is part of Fontaine, because she's not Fontainian. I guess because that's where... No, that wasn't even where the story quest started, so I don't understand why Skirk's story quest was in Fontaine. I guess the only thing that makes... No, it doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Nope, don't get it. I was gonna say, the only thing that makes sense is... But no, she came out during Natlan patch cycles, so it doesn't make sense. I don't know. They just put her as a part of Fontaine, probably because of this character over here. Oh, it's you, Traveler. I'm not gonna try to do a voice. Brits that voiced her is a very unique British person. It's been a while, Scafe. Not heading up to the kitchen today. I'm here as a taste tester. Savannah's trying to come up with something new, and she asked me to check on her. That said, this is the fifth take on the same dish so far. It's not the texture of the ingredients being affected by a few seconds disparity in temperature control, then it's the aroma of the spices used in dominating due to over-seasoning. Yeah, as exacting as ever, I see. Of course, cooking is a science, and our friendship isn't going to change that. Wait, whoa. In fact, our friendship and our duty to the customers demand that I be strict. Would you mind if I took a picture of you then? At a time like this, the picture's going up for public display, I might suggest finding another moment. Need to put the set together with care and carefully. I'm just taking a commemorative photo. Also looking to test out this new lens. Alright, there's a bit of time before the 6th rodeo anyway. In that case, let's see whether your lens or that new dish will come out on top. Why would you say that? That's just a crazy thing to compare it to. What the fuck? Oh, is it? Oh, wait. No! It's definitely not this. It's definitely not that. It's definitely not that. It's when the tail is up. There we go. Got it. What the Whoops. I forgot this was in the animation. Whoops. Jesus, why is it so big though? How do I... It's such a specific angle? I want to try my best to get as close to where I can get it at. It looks like such a specific angle, it pisses me off. Because you can't really move the camera freely like you would think. Otherwise, I'd be able to do a bit more than this. You know what? Where'd the assist go? It's where I had it best at earlier. That's hilarious. That was where I had it earlier, but I didn't like it. Oh, you know what? Whatever. It's a cute photo. Oh, looks like you know a bit about photo taking. Haha, yes. Alright, now how the heck did we get Skirk in here? We found her over here? Brother, there's no way we just randomly stumbled upon her. Hoyoverse, you gotta make sense of this one, bro. Cause she kind of goes and pleases, bro. She has her own dominion. Time is it? It's fine, I have more than enough time. Got another full hour, then I gotta go do something. So it's fine, I got more than enough time. I wonder what Skirk would say about the moon goddess. Oh, it's you. Seems our paths crossed once again. I haven't seen you in a while, Skirk. You on some business? Observing the scars left upon this world, the explosion destroyed this place utterly. But now people have built something new atop that wreckage. All things must end. Where one thing perishes, something new can be born. You've grown stronger since we last met. It seems you have not neglected your training. That's good. I didn't think she would say that. I do actually have a small request. I'd like to take a picture of you. Picture? I'm merely a passersby. As far as the world is concerned, why should I leave marks of my existence behind? You're not a passersby where I'm concerned. Every reunion is worth commemorating. You know I like you, by the way. If it's something you have decided to do, then do it. I will be here. You can begin anytime. Wow, so she just agrees like that. I was wondering how she was gonna agree to this. That's crazy. I didn't think she would do pose. I thought she wouldn't want to do this as easily, but anyways, is it that or is it this? It might be this. How's it not that? Oh wait. There we go. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's that. Assist function on cooldown. Man, shut your ass up, bro. Ah, yeah, I get that 100. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I get that 100. Interesting. Interesting indeed. You didn't know how cool you looked? Yeah. Did I just say keep taking photos? But I already have this character. What good would I have to continue? In the photo taking. Are you ready? We can begin any time. Okay. Alright. I love how we circle back to Kachina though. I mean, she is probably... No, she still is the cutest chibi in the game. I don't care what anyone says. I grew so attached to her in the Natlan story. It was one of, like, the very first Natlan story, the first and second acts, I really enjoyed more than I thought I was going to. Not like the storytelling was super good, but I really did enjoy the way they had such realistic, I guess, provisions on a character like Katrina and her struggle. I just really liked it. Oh, good. You're here, Traveler. What? What do you mean, oh, good? Oh, no. Oh, good. You're here, Traveler. Long time no see. I'm here to visit. A surprise, you're not sleeping in today. Oh, right, because we would have to, like, knock on her door. Oh, please. I come out for walks once in a while. Thank you very much. In any case, my divinations last night predicted that good things would come to me if I went out today. Okay. If it doesn't count as fulfillment of said fortune, I don't know what does. Okay. Now let us add 1 to the tally of positives. Let me take a picture of you. Oh, it's not that you can't, it's just I stayed up all night 2 days ago to finish the latest light novel volume. So, look me over real quick. Do I look okay? The dark circles around my eyes should be gone now, right? You're radiant as ever. Really? No tricks now. Just so we're clear, I'm keeping all the ones that don't pass muster. You only get the best of the lot. Okay, I get what she's saying, but she didn't have to say it like that. I thought she meant I was gonna keep all the trash. You only get to keep the good pictures. You don't keep a bad picture or something. Anyways, this is it the first or the second? It's this one. There we go. Easy. That is my lady Sweet Lolly. It probably had to be something like this. I'm gonna get that 100 just because I want to get it. Hey, I'll take it. Wow, it's so much better than I imagined. Yeah, I'm actually gonna take that photo too. Thank God these photos are so easy to do. Now let me check on baby Kachina. The hell is she doing over here? I'm gonna go into Crash Bandicoot area. Hate to call it that, but like the music over here just reminds me of Crash Bandicoot. So, what can I say? Because there was a stage that this area kind of reminds me of, especially the music a little bit. Kachina. Kachina. Ah, you're back. You seem to be in a good mood, Kachina. Something good happened. I'm sorry. I found some awesome ore during this excavation. If housed properly, it could turn into a big shiny gemstone. It's great. Right? To be honest, the dig didn't get off to a good start, and I almost went home empty-handed. But I thought to myself, I should hang on a little longer, so I did. And then I held out a little longer, and a little longer. I don't know how many times I repeated that, but got it all in the end. I only realized that the sun was setting. When I got outside, I wound up digging all day. That's our Kachina, alright. Let me take a picture of you shining bright. Honestly, it still sucks that While I think Cleo's adorable looking, I just really love Katrina's design as a chibi. Really? I gotta get shy in front of cameras. I'm not sure this will go well. I'll do my best. You're already doing your best, Katrina. You're great just the way you are. Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Looking at. It's be an easy picture. Because it's an idol. And... Yay. This will be an easy screenshot. I have to get real close to her waist, it looks like. Oh, it wants me to do this angle. Okay. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. You don't know freaking did this. Okay, I was close. Not close enough though. I actually like this photo. This is a master level photo indeed. Amazing. It's actually a nice photo too. Cute. I guess I picked them all up. I'm gonna have to do this on my second account later. Maybe I should do the new book one in this stream, but gotta remember we still got the Columbina Hyposthenia Sonic Chronicles. This means next week I'll actually do a Sonic Chronicles stream, which will be cool. Oh wait, what am I doing? Didn't think I'd read this, but I kind of wanted to this time. I don't know why. Usually I never read these. I'm just like, it's just boring picture making. It is still boring to me, but somehow I feel a little bit better reading some of it though. A little bit. Not much though. It's still boring. I took quite a few photos this time. The sharp flash lens worked great. It's wonderful. Thank you so much for your help. While you're busy taking the photos, I started thinking I just can't stand by and do nothing, or I'll never make any progress. Or I have the courage to ask passersby for help. I even managed to take quite a few shots myself. I think there should be plenty of data for testing. Oh, she's here. Heh, I knew you wouldn't let me down thanks to Travel Warrior for stepping in as well. With P and Colleen, when did you get back? Annette said you've been busy with something else lately. Well, obviously, it's a massive deal, enough to fill my pockets to the brim. And got pretty busy for me lately, so I'm really glad you were there to help Annette out. She's got the talent and the taste, that's for sure. Taste, Just a bit shy. With your help, she's really taken an important step forward. So what's this massive deal you've been so mysterious about? Tell Paimon you've heard another wild rumor wet all in again. You know what? That was her catchphrase, wasn't she? She's like the one who would just kind of throw herself into something. But at least the last time we did see her was when we did like the management simulator thing in Fontaine. That event was fun. And it was cool that she was a big part of that project. Well, it was mostly her and Navia working on it together, but you know what I mean. What? Of course not. I've learned my lesson last time. It's a real deal. It's the real deal. Alright. Safe and sure to make a fortune. That doesn't sound entirely convincing. Hmm. If I tell you now, I don't ruin the surprise. Once it's done, you'll be the first to try it out. So it sounds like a future event idea. Well done. What's the next big plan? I've gone over the test data. The Shutterfly stones didn't just meet the theoretical specs, actually outperformed them. The capture precision nearly flawless. With all the valuable performance data, my ideas are already flowing. I can practically see the next generation design forming in my head. The next generation? But Master, we only just completed the test for this version. Gotta write this down before the ideas slip away. Annette, hurry, my notebook, quick. Yes. Right. Well, that was interesting. Should I use that? No, I'm gonna save it for every time I get 10 pulls. We're a little over halfway through the Dire Prestige because I decided to grind that out. We're gonna start the grind normally, so there was no real reason for me to do what I did. The reason why I did it is it just gives me more chances to get that bonus, and those bonuses might be it might be the make or break if I get a good artifact for whatever set I'm trying to farm for. So I still don't regret what I did, since I'm not pulling during the second half on my main account. But yeah. I think it's during this pass that the rules are there. Anyways. I've been unsure if I wanted to do this quest, because it's going to be a quest for New Blood Skin. I don't know if I want to do that in this stream. Maybe I'll push it to another time. Part of me kind of wants to save it for probably the next Genshin stream I do. Because, I don't know, it gives me more content for another stream, I guess. That's probably the main reason why I don't want to do it in this one, which is what I'm going to do now. So, last thing for the stream. Miss Hawkful Selenia. I want to go see her. Time to go see Moon Maiden Lady. You know, even though I don't care for shipping, I do kind of vibe the traveler with Columbina. Even though I, again, don't really care about shipping all too much. It's just because I want to see Columbina happy, even though it doesn't have to be that kind of happiness. It could just be like friendly interaction that maybe gives off the vibe that maybe something more will happen, but I see Columbina in the distance. Wait. Oh, she's sitting down. Oh. Wait, why is there a cooking pot there?
Is it just Paimon, or do you smell something yummy too? Columbine is having a feast for one!
Feast for one? Oh, calm down. You know she'll share with us, no?
Traveler, Paimon. Looks like someone's enjoying herself. Would you like to try some as well?
Yes. What do you mean, no? Yes. What the? No, that's not me saying that, bro. I'm not saying every time there's food involved I wouldn't say this. But no.
We don't usually see you eating here. Did you go out just to buy it?
No, someone had to have given it to her.
Lama gave it to me.
Caught it. Yeah. It looks like llama coated because of all the fruits. And the pie is kind of interesting. It's a big piece of pie.
Wow. She sure takes good care of you, huh?
Well, she got to take care of her moon goddess.
On the condition that I don't leave.
But the last part... Wait, but the first iteration of this Columbia said that she was going to leave. What the?
Wait, what? Isn't that just a bribe so you'll accept house arrest? And a cheap one at that.
Nah, this is why I pulled for her. She's coming with us.
She also brought me some interesting books and exquisitely made toys.
Okay, I see that, but again, what's with the cooking pot thing there?
Now it sounds more like a mother going out on a business trip and the kid she's leaving at home.
That's crazy. That's crazy to say that. Did Llama explain her reasoning?
She just told me not to go out for the time being, and to be especially sure to avoid the Frost Moon Scions.
Okay.
I asked the animals who came to deliver my meals, but Llama had instructed them to remain silent, and so they did.
Now, I was curious, how did this come out? Because the volume is still up, but it doesn't sound super loud in my ear. I'm kind of curious. I haven't heard how it sounds on here yet, because I kind of changed my approach towards this. Wonder if anything happens, so I'm kind of curious about checking this here.
She just told me not to go out for the time being, and to be especially sure to avoid the Frost Moon Scions.
Okay. Okay. Wow, I didn't think I could actually do that for once. I have everything at max on my settings, so I didn't know whether her voice was like peaking or not. Because her voice would peak if my it would peak in an echo, which is what I'm trying to avoid. That's good to know.
If I had to guess, she is preparing something that has to do with me. Worry not. I have never considered staying here boring in the first place. The food is good, and much to my liking. Not going out is fine with me.
You say that now.
And if the Scions are indeed preparing for something, well, all the more reason not to interrupt them.
All the more reason not to interrupt them. Well, want us to go ask around?
Yeah! Paimon's kind of curious now, too! You can, but you should be prepared.
Prepared? What? For what? What should I be prepared for?
She likely knows he'll come to see me, so she may not tell you anything at all.
Bruh. How is that fair? Like, come on. Come on, man. Anyway, I want that picture. Alright, moving on. Oh, we're actually going straight to it. Okay.
You want to renovate the statue of Kutor?
Is she for real?
Precisely so.
Well, she immediately told us. That's cool.
No longer is she the wingless Kutar who could only gaze at the moon beyond the skies in solitude. We witnessed her unfurling her wings and know she has regained the freedom to live. As such, it is only right that the statue too be restored.
That does sound like a good idea.
You told the other Frostmoon Scions about this?
That I have. I spoke to them of the moon goddess's sacrifice and her return.
It's kind of crazy thinking about how she sacrificed herself, though. Because I really want them to... I'm gonna have to see if anyone has any explanation for the Lord Village, bro. Because, like, it is crazy to think about. Everything that happened in Nocry was fucking planned, brother. Planned, I tell you. Columbina herself came from the future to save us in the past. We met her before we even met her. That to me is crazy shit. Like, dude, that's like some actual... That trips me up more than the Traveler chapter we had before coming to Nocry. With the Abyss sibling.
And of how we stood against the force that pollutes this world with the guidance of that gentle light. Everyone was delighted to hear of her return, so I took the opportunity to convey Columbina's thoughts to them. That she wants to see us as family, and would like us to do the same for her.
And what did everyone say?
The Lady Moon Goddess.
Would we not be overstepping by regarding her as family?
I believe that this is what Columbina genuinely wishes for.
I can't believe.
Why do I
Lady
hear an
Moon
abyss
told you
maze?
referred to our moon goddess by her first name.
Bruh.
Perhaps you may all yet recall the words I spoke not long ago. The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves. I will not ask all of you to make the same choice as I, but I do have words I would like to share with you this day. If we wish to invite the moonlight in to stay, we must first open doors that once were tightly shut. That is what happened. Considering the situation over the past few days, things seem to have gone better than I thought they might have.
Lady Lauma, a new batch of stone has arrived at the warehouse.
Understood. I'll be right over.
This is such a nice thumbnail. Hold on. I like this angle because you can see her other eye that's usually always covered, which is kind of attractive looking. The first time I found Llama attractive on her face for once, but that sounds really rude when I say that. But like, Llama looks like such a catch of a character because every time you look at her, you're just like, bro, the devs knew exactly what they were doing making her this thick, man. Like,
Could you keep what I said, including what you've seen, a secret from Columbina? At least for now. I'd like this to be a surprise.
Paimon knows you mean well, but seriously? You sure do love your surprises. You and your moon goddess.
my lips are sealed.
Hey, Llama, about Paimon's hush money. Paimon meant to
That's
say,
crazy.
we don't happen to have any spare Feast of the Moon servings today, do we?
Bruh. You know what? Fine. Whatever, Paimon. I understand.
That we do. Come, let me prepare some for you. Oh, and one more thing.
Oh, I wanted to know that one more thing. No. You know what? Alright. I guess it's something we'll find out later then.
You're back. Guess what, Columbina? You were right. Llama didn't tell us a thing.
You know what? I should probably check this while I'm at it, shouldn't I? Bruh. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to check that. I wanted to know how Llama sounded in the mic as well. I'm so used to like having to deal with it peaking that I'm just kind of anxious all the time thinking about it because I didn't think I could even make my voice project on this because it sounds like ass on Discord for some reason. But I guess it's just Discord. Anyways, yeah. She seems quite busy though.
So, we'll be keeping you company over the next few days. You just sit tight and keep those expectations high. Expectations for what exactly? Nothing. We don't know a thing, honest.
You know, I should have known that this would happen because Paimon always does this. She always fucking does this. Like, I'm not even trying to get mad at her, but like, when we have to hold a secret, I feel like she really needs to close her mouth. Like, please, I beg of you, close your pretty... I was gonna say close your pretty mouth. That sounds bad. But anyways.
Very well then. I look forward to spending the next few days with you.
Yes, I look forward to it as well, because any time to spend time with Columbina makes me happy, actually. What are they singing to her? Or what? What? I was here to call you. Said, I got a message to send to you, lady.
Oh, here comes our food! Wait a minute. Where's the grub?
That's crazy, Paimon. He got a message.
It says, the time has come. Do you know what that means?
Huh, the time has come. Well, we must know what that means, Columbina.
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
And Columbina.
Yes.
Usually wear a blindfold, don't you? Why am I asking that question? We asked her to take it off last time. What do you mean?
Yes. What of it? But you can use Kulaki to observe the outside world even so, right? That's right. If anything, I sense things more clearly this way.
It makes me depressed because her eyes are so pretty. Like, her eyes are so pretty. Her eyes are so pretty.
Then, could we ask you to deliberately not sense any changes outside for the time being?
Oh. Oh. Okay, Paimon.
So that this can be a pleasant surprise?
Surely. Surely it's a pleasant surprise.
Sounds like you've already guessed what this is about. All right, I see. In that case, would you take my hand?
Why am I hand holding now? Like brother, what? Anyway, this is a bit longer than usual, Sonic Chronicle stories, so I'm kind of curious what this one is about.
Here we are.
You can open your eyes now. It's very nice to see her eyes open, even though I wonder what she sees and what she doesn't see compared to when her eyes are closed. But yeah.
She really did open her eyes.
Well, I just said that without thinking. I just said that? What do you mean I just said that?
It's beautiful.
Yes, the statue now has wings on it.
This pair of wings makes it look all the more complete.
You think so? I guess it's fine. I don't know. I don't. It doesn't feel right if it isn't the exact wing that Columbina has. Like, the wings that she has is so much more beautiful, but I guess it's fine. It doesn't have to be completely like the story tells it.
This is a gift we Frost Moon Scions would like to give you, Columbina. To celebrate our goddess who can now fly free, whose fingers can at last touch the place she calls home.
The me from before would only be reminded of the confusion I felt upon being born, whenever I looked upon this statue. But now, what I feel is the warmth of a home. Perhaps, like this statue, I have chosen to stay here, even though I now have wings. Thank you all.
We do have another gift prepared, but you'll have to walk with me a bit farther.
Huh? There's another surprise?
Oh, wait. There gotta be something they hold back from us knowing.
My fellow Scions and I have organized a simple welcome banquet in the forest.
Ah, yes. It's time for lunch.
From now on, this will be your home as well, Columbina.
Oh. Wait, what does this mean then?
Whenever you grow homesick, please feel free to remain here and enjoy our hospitality, meager though it may be.
Sure. I will.
Well, what do you know? The moon's up. What do you mean the moon's up?
Let's go then. It is my hope that every night may be as wonderful as that moon prayer night. Welcome home, Columbina.
New moon's embrace obtained. But where's the banquet at? They just said there's a banquet further up ahead. Where's it at? We're not gonna even get to see it. I guess we won't get to see it. Maybe the next part we'll talk about it. But then why would we go back to the cave again next week? Like, bruh. Like, what do you want me to say to this, man? I don't know. That thing stand. It doesn't matter. It's not like I have to tell everything, even though I think a good story should tell as many things as possible. But I digress. I don't know why I'm picking these up. I don't even think I need to pick up any more if I were to get Laum. But, you know, I feel like picking these up aimlessly while thinking about what's coming next. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Next stream for Genshin probably is most likely next week. I don't know when. It might end up just being the Splendid Chronicle because there isn't really much going on until Lancerite, and I don't think it's going to be next week. I'm pretty sure they're going to make us wait till second half when Ziglar's banner's up. So we'll be waiting another extra week for that. So I'm not expecting much there. While I still have a Dream Solvent that I can give to Columbina, I'm going to wait to build her up further. Once I crown her twice, we will revisit. So there will be another stream probably doing something with the PDC account again. But, you know, it's fine. Eventually, I'll build her up. If something happens, we'll see what happens. If something amazing happens on the artifact side, that'd be even better. But if that does happen, I might be forced to make a Genshin clip to end all Genshin clips. I still have like a big video I need to create of that. And I haven't decided when to do that. Because it's going to take a lot of my time. And I'm thinking about doing that in February. So I'm going to wait to do that. As for anything else this week, there's definitely going to be Blue Archive this weekend. I just don't know when it's going to be. It's either I'm going to do both Saturday and Sunday, or I'm going to do a stream Friday. A part of me doesn't want to do a stream Friday just because I don't know if I want to do 2 streams of the thing I want to finish up with, and then Sunday be something different. I'm kind of unsure if I want to start it like that. Would be nice to just kind of take a chill pill with everything, given that I've just been kind of like uploading consistently and conscious, or, you know, constantly, you know. I feel like I've been doing a little too much, to be honest, which makes me a little bit sad, but at the same time, I do feel like I need to mentally take a break, and it's not because I feel like I've been seeing myself trying to do YouTube. Maybe it's because the stress is catching up to me a little bit on other notes, but I still am happy just doing YouTube, even if I'm not the most popular. I don't really care about that. But it is cool to see more subscribers, but I don't think they all watch Genshin. Some of them just appear for Blue Archive, some of them don't really say anything or message anything, but I noticed that my views of Blue Archive kind of remind me of how I felt about Bleach Brave Souls in the past. Not saying you have to watch everything I do, because right now I've just been only playing 2 games. Usually, when I go this long doing this, after a while I get complacent, and then I find myself wanting to change it up. What I mean by that is that usually I get to a point where I feel like I want to play something different or record something I don't normally do. I'm getting to that point. Pretty sure I said that before way in the past, but I was able to ignore it for a good while because of Blue Archive. But with the direction Blue Archive done for me, and now I know my plans on there as well. I don't know when things will get better, given that I have to wait an egregiously long time for the next story of the on, which is I think what makes me more knowing how far ahead the JP version of the game is. But that being said, it is what it is. So nothing much gonna happen during the second half of the patch. My focus for the next couple weeks is probably not gonna be much. Give me a chance to recollect myself and then I guess do more things, but Blue Archive is still going to be the consistent streams through the weekend I've had.
But I'm getting to the point that it's about time we start thinking about putting them on the weekdays every now and then. I don't know what days I'll put them on though. So I'm probably gonna wait till Sunlight Chronicles is finished, since the next 4 Wednesdays of this patch we will have a Sonic Chronicles for the rest of the patch, so maybe it could be on a Monday for Blue Archive, since there's always something happening on Monday every now and then. Sunday usually is a reset of things, just like how Blue's Bracelets was when I last played that game. But I'm still looking forward to what happens next in Blue Archive, since there's still another type of grind I can do in there next. You know, that may only last but so many streams too, until things slow down with that game as well. When I reach that point, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting, because I'm not saying it's gonna be fairly soon, but it's coming soon. Obviously, there's still stuff I can do, which is like story quests, events, and whatnot. I can't really say story events, it's more like just story events. That is not voice, but I enjoy doing them. So that's like the only content I know I'll end up doing in the archive. But I don't know. Next Genshin stream is kind of up in the air outside of Sonic Chronicles. I don't know what's going to happen. But I know the next stream I'll do that new Blood outfit thing for this. So it could just be next week with Sonic Chronicles that I actually do this one. Only reason why I haven't touched this yet is I'm expecting this to be voice. I'd be surprised if it isn't. I still don't really like his outfit though. Like, it just sucks to say that. Some people like it, some people call it ugly. I just don't like it, I don't know. Imagine if I skipped Yelan's skin just to get this when I was trying to decide on should I get the future skin or get this one. I'd have been pretty upset if this was the skin I actually ended up getting for New Blood. Some people like it. I mean, it could just be a difference of preference, but it just... I don't like the pants. I really don't like the pants. The top is fine, but the only thing I like the most about the top is probably the coat on his shoulders. That's about it. I don't know. It's like, it looks fine, I guess. I feel bad saying that, though. It's just I don't really like it as much as I thought I would. First, I thought I would like it, because I didn't get to see the full outfit when we first saw it in the live stream. But I just don't like it. It's a shame, honestly. That being said, got 12 more days of this, and then I'm sure Landsat will come eventually. Tomorrow, off stream, I'm gonna hit this, so I'm gonna get 5 more wishes, making that 12, which is gonna be nice. I hope we can get some more good artifacts, though. It's just a shame that we didn't have the greatest luck today. Obviously, we made some progress through Stygian that I'm most satisfied with. But don't want to forget, we still have artifacts to still roll, by the way. Why couldn't it have been HP %? That would have been so much better. If it didn't go into crit damage, this is probably a dead artifact. If it went to HP %, that'd have been better. That's painful. The worst thing, no. I don't want to keep it, I just, no. I was gonna say the worst thing about it is I might have to keep it, no, fuck that. Oh, I started using those. I wish it didn't automatically use those, but oh well. There's 3 stats that would have been better than that, but okay. Just like that, this is dead. Alright, that's cool. That's a shame too, cause I still haven't gotten a good flower on this set yet, which is weird. It's like my second one that fumbled, but somehow I got a good feather for the first time on this set that's double crit. That feels bad. That's like, I think that's my second one that failed for the flowers. You know, so good on the wishes. I don't know why I keep wanting to like circle back to it, but guess I can look at it again. I like doing it. So we are 46 here, 26 here, or 72, 72. 72 pulls at the most, but it's probably more than this when I actually do wishes. But I like reading it into it like that, so 72 pulls, but plus 13. Okay, we're gonna have 13 by tomorrow. Oh, we're gonna have 12 by tomorrow. Plus 12, Jesus. Not plus 13, plus 12. So, 72 plus 12, that is 84 pulls that we're about to have. At the most, it's probably gonna be more than that. Since my pull plans have changed so drastically, I'm looking forward to the rumors I heard of a weapon banner that there is a character that's pretty much due for a rerun, but I did not know when they were gonna rerun them. I just felt like it was probably gonna happen. Next patch is gonna be pretty shilly for Stygian if that's the case. I'm gonna be honest. Actually, how did Des want to do this? They honestly did something pretty evil. I'll talk about that when I get more confirmation of whether it's true or not, because if it's true, my pull plans is that I am going to be pulling on a future weapon banner for the first time since I've stopped, you know, buying Welcome for 3 years straight, but yeah. Yeah. Pity is still 0 on the character banner. And we have another guarantee. Yes, I'm calling it another guarantee because that really is what it is. I mean, what else do you want me to call it? I still have I've lost 3 times in a row. While actually having pretty good luck pulling for characters, so yeah. I always like going into this spot. And ending the stream here. It's a shame. I don't feel like doing that other thing for the stream with Nubla and all that. I'll just do that tomorrow. I don't know when I'll probably mess around with Millie Astro Wonderland, and I'll probably do that at some point, but next stream might literally be just next time this rerun, so it's just this and then weekends with Blue Archives, so I don't know when the next time I'm gonna stream one day. I'm probably gonna still do weekends with Blue Archives just a little bit longer though. Probably all the way through February, I'm not too sure yet. Forgot to mention that part. There is this to keep in mind though. During the second half, or just before it actually. Oh. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that and then make a community post about that. Before second half appears, there will be an Imaginary Theater reset. Ooh, that means I'm gonna get 2 more Sanctifying Elixirs.
I don't sing for anyone in particular.
Maybe I should craft something. I don't know what I want to craft though. I get 2 more, I'm gonna easily be able to craft a sands, or yeah, I could easily craft a sands and a goblet. And I think I can do a goblet and a circlet, technically through the crafting, by the time I do the next Imaginary Theater reset. Ooh, that's going to be very interesting. I actually am pretty excited about that now. Maybe I should craft something, but I still think I'm going to have to wait till Imaginary Theater reset. So maybe during that stream I'll craft something. If I haven't gotten anything for Anika or Durin, I don't know if I'll craft something for Durin though. I feel like that's just wrong. I feel like I should make it quicker to finish her build than do that. The quicker I finish her build, the easier it'll be for me to focus Durin. But then again, I don't know if I want to do it like that either. So I still need a feather upgrade. There's a good chance I'm gonna craft the sands. I'm gonna be honest, but I need to see how Stygian is treated first. There's also a good chance I craft a goblet on this set, because since I want an attack goblet instead of an EM goblet, it's definitely gonna bother me if I don't do that. The circle is good enough. I don't think I'm gonna be able to reshape this unless I get like another piece like this before lines start with like attack percent ER or something. Attack percent EM would be perfect though, but yeah, it's weird. I'm gonna end up having two Dust of Enlightenment. I don't know what to do with it because what I could use it on, I feel like is pointless, and then the one I could, you know, do for, I'm kind of iffy about doing it. Since I can get a guaranteed 3 crit roll soon, I'd rather save that for an artifact I really want to use it on, and it'd be perfect for a Sands on a Nifa, or perfect for a Circlet, which I could upgrade her, albeit maybe slightly. Probably not much though, but it could happen. Makes me tempted to see what other pieces I want to reroll, but there isn't that many. Like, I'm pretty sure Skirk needs a new Circlet still. Yeah, I really need a new Circlet. I could easily upgrade that. The flower is going to be harder to upgrade, but besides that, I want to upgrade her on. Upgrade probably has something I want to upgrade her on, but she got my focus. Columbina, I think I need to craft a new artifact for her, because Sands, yeah, I guess maybe the feather too, but that's going to be tough. I like her ER being over 200. Island animation is exactly how I feel right now. I don't know if I could use a real feather on Durin. I know I need to make Navi a new flower because this shit is shameful. That shit is shameful. That I got 22.5 on 3 crit rolls. When it's possible to get this in 2 crit rolls. That's why I hate looking at it. It's 3 mid rolls to create a 2 crit roll piece. It pisses me off every time I look at that. But her build's way too good to expect improving it. It's going to be hard to. I don't know what other piece I would want to reiterate. Some pieces like what Flynn's has, I want to get a new artifact. Yeah, it's going to be tough to improve him. He's like as perfect damn near as I would have ever imagined him being, to be honest. I didn't expect to finish his build that easily, but it just, his build is too good, man. I love his build. I didn't think I'd get so lucky on the attack goblet. The only thing the attack goblet could have done was give me higher crit rate. That's about the only thing I could have said, or hoped for on that. There is a circle on Nuba I've been wanting to upgrade for a while. And I've been, for the life of me, trying to replace this piece of shite. I've been trying to replace this for so long that even though there's pieces I could give to him, he needs a piece with high crit rate like this. So I've been trying to reshape this, even though I've only reshaped it twice. This is also something I still want to do. I haven't decided to focus it yet, because now we're dealing with new artifact sets right now, so I'd rather save it for something there, because I can manipulate by crafting a few pieces. And thanks to that, that's the only thing that's pushing me from not wanting to craft this one. Or, reroll this right now. But I think it's gonna happen very soon. I'm gonna end up rerolling that again in the future. Maybe it won't be on PS4 though, but there's a good chance I'm going to. I want to reroll this because this piece is perfect. It just needs more crit rate with crit damage. Yeah. This one could also be a bit better, but yeah. This piece could also be better, but I just never improve it. I'm stuck with this piece because this piece just helps him too much. That's why that flower would be such a godsend if it rolls well enough. Outside of that, I can't think of anybody else, because everyone else probably requires a new artifact like Varessa. If I wanted to do more for her, it'd probably be either somehow replacing this piece, which is not going to be easy. This one I need a new artifact entirely, because this piece just upsets me. I hate looking at this. It's not a bad artifact, it's just like, it's one of those times where I'd have, or I would want 10 crit damage on a piece, just because a piece should not help him win. But the crit damage is also still really good, so I don't know what to do with it. Improving it is going to be way too hard. I'm not expecting that. It sucked that I had to skip her banner. I was so tempted to pull for the weapon, man. I was so tempted. The more I think about it, the more it upsets me, because I feel like I could have tried it. Sometimes I do think I could have tried it. Well, this opportunity cost better yield some results from what I'm hearing from next patch. But I'll leave it at that. Outside of all these other characters, there probably is another artifact somewhere down here that I could reroll, but I think the notable ones is just like the circlet and the flower for Nublet that I'm trying to get a specific upgrade on. I was gonna say probably a Nifla's build. Kind of trying to focus her. So honestly, I want to improve her further. So yeah, I guess yeah. She's notably someone important I want to get rerolls on, and then somehow Skirt could easily get upgraded if I craft a circlet with double crit or crit rate, crit damage, and attack percent. That's all I need. All I need is crit damage, attack percent, and crit circlet, and that would be an upgrade for her. So it's easy to upgrade her. The problem with that will actually what is my circle on this set? I think I have a really good circlet for her. This crit damage. Wow. That's a very Columbina coated circlet. Wow. Now that I'm seeing that, even though I have it on Freyna, that would be nice on Columbina. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be nice on Columbina if I were to make a build possible for her. I'll have to think about that. Either way, that circlet might be daunting on me though. It all depends on what happens next patch. If you catch my drift. But yeah, I can't think of anyone else I want to improve because I have so many good builds. Some of them I don't care about improving further. Or some I wouldn't mind improving further. Like Nova, I wouldn't mind improving further, but I don't care about that. I thought I would do it for Durin, but since I have to build two characters out, like sooner, I was just say sooner rather than later, but at some point, I don't see a reason to rush it from his pieces. I'd rather rush it for Nifla though, just because I won't like to think about her pieces as much, even though there's no real rush to any of this. But I just think it'd be nicer to get Nifla on her set sooner rather than later. And right now she's doing fine. I still want to improve her a bit further though. God knows she can do it. Yeah, there isn't that many characters I want to improve for. It's just Skirk, Nuvalant, And if maybe Columbina, but that's for crafting rather than rerolling. I need a new artifact entirely. Now is a different story, but I don't think that's gonna happen either. It's like technically I could do it for Durin if I get a really, really good piece that's double crit attack percent ER for some reason. If I get something like that, then maybe I'll end up doing Durin. But that gotta be specific, bro. I guess I should take a peek at her again. I look forward to messing around with her when I get her C2. Still funny to me. A part of me has been always thinking I should probably change it up instead of doing that. But since I know next time I'm definitely going to go for probably C3 Dia. I still think she's the easiest choice for me to pick out of characters for their cons, because those cons don't really help him, and I don't feel like increasing Kuching's damage value or whatever, because she's going to struggle regardless in content. I'm not going to improve it right now. I thought about trying something though, but nah, I'm not really feeling it. I still need to get a DPS build on Traveler, but he kinda is on one. Oh, I support it. Build looking like this, but yeah. Mizuki is level 8. I really should ready for Fudge at the max. I could probably easily max her if I play her, but I don't feel like playing her. Yeah, I guess that's it. I can't think of anything else. Not a character I want to improve. Like, technically I could try to reroll something for her, like rerolling, right, there is the circles I need to reroll. I would like to reroll these, actually. But part of me doesn't want to do it. At that point, I might as well reroll a goblet, which is something else entirely that I don't feel like doing right now. What characters would I want to reroll if they were goblets, though? I have too many specific needs. I can't really sit here and say I have something I desperately want to reroll for goblets right now. I got the one I wanted the most on a reroll, and that was Flynn's goblet. Technically, I think it'd just be smart to save the feathers. Just because maybe I'll get a goblet that I want to reroll on one of these two characters. But not as much this one, more like this one. I will probably go back to the set at some point though. Maybe her goblet? I can't be like maybe her piece, but like this is not even a locked artifact that I crafted. It really appeared when I was farming her set, so that's just not gonna happen. Yeah, I can't think of a goblet I want to reroll either. Oh my god, I can only think of like if I were to craft a goblet, for example, and then do that. Technically, maybe Moeko's goblet, but I don't really care to improve her. I don't like her so much that I want to, and I've given this bitch ass artifact enough tries. I've retried that piece about 4 times, I think, that flower. Well, 4 or 5 times I rerolled that piece, so I'm not doing that again. For 4-star supports, I don't think there's an artifact I want to reroll either. I do wonder if I should build Yayo a bit more because she's C4, which is funny. I'm about to get a free skin for her soon, which is interesting. Oh, that's right. Well, since I'm farming a new artifact, so I can't think about these characters right now. I didn't get really lucky getting his, copies. I got more copies of him on my second account somehow still, but... I keep thinking, what artifact would I want to upgrade if it was a goblet? There's just not that many characters that I want to do that for. I mean, it could be a Nemo Goblet, but I don't feel like I need to reroll it. Wow, I never thought it was that much of a dilemma. I guess it's better that it's a good thing I don't have that many goblets I want to reroll. I'm just pretty satisfied with the goblets. So, if I do decide to use the reroll on anything with that requires 2 Dust of Enlightenment, it'd probably be a circlet most likely then. I was just curious thinking about that just now. It's a shame though, I didn't think it would feel this jarring. I thought I'd have something, but nothing really comes to mind. I did so like the definite important ones that I wanted to do for both Goblet with Flynn's and Circlet with Veressa. So I can't think of anything else I want to actually do that for. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure of it too. But the only thing I want to do is like do a Goblet just to improve like a specific character's build. If I were to get a Goblet on set almost as good as this, I don't know what my off piece would be. So I don't know if I feel like doing a Circlet upgrade off of that set, but the pieces are just so good though. Especially the Circlet I do have on this set for Golden Troop, but yeah, this is rough. I don't know what I would do for an off piece. Probably the Sands all over again because I have better Sands than what I currently have on official, but yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Reroll. Yeah, I didn't think this was that much of a dilemma on this account. It's very interesting. Okay, I guess it is what it is then. Well, I'll be building up my poles, farming Stygian ONSLAUGHT, so I'll catch you guys another time at another place. But that's it for me. I'm done yapping. Thank you guys for watching this video. And until next time, take care. I'll catch you next time.